What do you do when an op starts out really fast and good, and then it goes south? I'm gonna throw it up to you all. Whoever wants to go into that first.
I'll start by saying I've been the worst in my early selling days, and it's very easy to get sucked back into it. The easiest thing in sales is to think that you have a bluebird or a slam dunk deal and start skipping steps. What I've learned later in my career, what I coach my sales reps on, is that you can close a faster deal that's outside of the traditional selling cycle and selling time. But if you begin skipping steps, and all of these steps can happen on one call, two calls, and it could be a 2, 3 call close. But if you don't get aligned to power, don't understand the purchasing process, most importantly, do thorough discovery up front and at least build a business case for somebody that you think is ready to buy and coming in hot, then you're going to shoot yourself in the foot because you're not following the standard sales process that is set out for you at whatever organization you're working for. But Jack, I'd love your perspective on that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more about the skipping steps piece. And to me, the foundation for any well-run sales cycle, whether it's as transactional as a same-day close, where you could potentially compress those steps into one call, or maybe it's 2 or 3 calls, is the mutual plan, right? It's all about, in your first call, setting expectations with whoever you're engaged with, a prospect or a customer. Hey, here's how we typically see organizations like you evaluate us. Here's the steps that we need to take. Do we have mutual buy-in around this plan? And that's ultimately going to give you more control and something to fall back on when somebody does go south. Hey, we got together on the phone. You said this looked good. What am I missing here? And to me, that was always my safety net in deals, was that mutual plan, because it sets very, very clear expectations up front that we're marching towards. And once again, that plan could be 3 or 4 steps. For enterprise deals, that could be 3 or 4 pages long or worth of mutual steps, right? But making sure that there is accountability and it's mutually agreed upon across the board, I think, to me is really the way to do so.